Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Arnold Almighty! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Methuen, Massachusetts, Kelvin Kattar.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Ooh, what a punch. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Clinch.
And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick land.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, collar tie.
In the clinch. Big body punch, digging his entire hip to every single strike. Real quick leg.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Swing and a miss with that straight left hook.
Nice stupid punch.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Huge knee land. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Battle for position here. Blocks the shot. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, right then a left. Immediately gets the underhook. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Ooh. What an end to round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Nice right hand. Big kick lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Nice.
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Good body shots.
Lands the right hand. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Straight punch lands.
blocked. Single collar tie now. Overhand left. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Head kick.
10 seconds to go. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not...
Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially...
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Trying to stay in this fight.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Nice strike.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Nice leg kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, leg kick is good. Nice defense there. Huge block. Sets the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ooh, big shot lands. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his bag and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight stands.
20.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Block that kick to the body. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, missed on that one. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not bad.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, nice right hand. And then he lands a nice elbow.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. All right, single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Battling for hooks.
Good punch.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you can one knee to the body.
Every time the opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes. Big punch lands through the middle.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Let's recompose. Let's get going now.
Slips to avoid that left.
Left hand punch in the clinch. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully on that shot.
Try to establish that jab. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, and how about the cut on that eyebrow? Oh, man, that's hard to look at even for me. It's gotten really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to call the doctor in here, and if it gets any worse, you got to think they have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Beautiful strike.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Nice 1-2 there. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, big punch land.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh! Oh, nice.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left hook there. Knee coming to the body, it's blocked.
Big kick.
just misses with the left hook. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
That's a big strike right there. He's hurt. He's hurt.
And they separate.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh!
Back to the feet. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Muay Thai plum. And they separate.
Nice punch there.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh!
Put him to sleep. Oh, look at him jumping in to try
That
to get
is
the
it.
finish. He got it. What a performance.
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kevin Kattar.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.